guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sneha and today's video, as you've guessed by the title, is a story time video. Now I wanted to make this video and I wanted to share these experiences with you that I have had since I've come to Canada as an international student. This was my first experience, which was not so pleasant. And yes, I'm gonna start with it. Before that, if you like such kind of videos and if you really like the story time videos that I'm trying to make right now with the experiences that I have, then please do give this video a thumbs up. And also you can leave your comments in the comment section. And also follow me on Instagram if you aren't already. My Instagram handle will be in the bottom bar down there. So let's start off. So because I didn't have anybody here whom I knew, I got this homestay by the college's website. When I went to the college website, there was a new student guide and everything for an international student. So there was an option of getting a homestay. So I talked to one of the persons who I was in contact with on Facebook, who was also coming to the same college and through a homestay. So I talked to her and she clearly mentioned that she had a good time at the homestay, and the homestay is for 4 weeks, and that's great because you can choose if you want to have meals at the homestay or not. So I chose to have 2 meals at the homestay, starting off with so I had my breakfast and dinner at the homestay, and I knew that for a fact that I won't be home for lunch, so I didn't choose the lunch option for the homestay. The homestay was super costly. It was about 1100 Canadian dollars at that time, 2 years ago. So which is approximately 55,000 rupees, Indian rupees. So that is a lot for a month if you look at it. I have never ever paid $1100 after that, because that was the costliest things. Well, whatever it is, so that was a very costly thing. So first of all, I reached very late. If you haven't seen my video of how I landed in Canada, you should go ahead and see it. That was one of my first videos in which I was telling how I landed here, and the experience that I had was so bad. So I've talked about how my homestay host cooked pork for me and stuff, but before that I called her and she was so hesitant to get me from downstairs. She didn't give me any buzzer number or anything. I told her that I don't have any buzzer or keys, so you'll have to come and get me. Also, I was calling from my Indian number, so that was super costly. So she came down with a annoying face and I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I had a long flight and I didn't want to engage in any sort of conversation, so I was like, okay, whatever. Then she went to bed straight away. She just showed me that that's my room, and the room was upstairs. It was not like where I entered. So the room was upstairs, so I had to take 3 huge bags with me. So I had 4 bags, 3 huge bags and 1 carry-on, and then I had my backpack as well. So she showed me that, okay, this is your room, that's the washroom, that's the bathroom, if you want to go you can, whatever. She went and she said that there's dinner on the table, you can eat it if you want. I'm like, okay. And then I saw the dinner and I was like, right. So that was pork. I didn't have it, obviously. Then it took me about 15 minutes to carry all my bags to the room upstairs, and then I went inside the room, and that room was this much. Like, I could not put my hand straight like this, and that room ended. I couldn't even open my whole suitcase. Like, I cannot flip it open and take stuff out. I have to hold it like this, take my stuff out and then put it back. That's how it used to be. It was a really small room for $1100 that I paid. Well, then it started from the next day. She used to go like, I don't know what you eat. I didn't see that in your form or anything. I said I have left it in my form that I'm a vegetarian, and because I wanted to be safe, I didn't want her to know that I can eat non-vegetarian, but I don't eat red meat of any kind. So I just wanted to be safe, so I just said vegetarian. So I said that I've written it right there that I'm vegetarian and I cannot eat pork or beef or whatever you cook at your home. The maximum that I can eat is chicken. and eggs. That's all I'm gonna eat. So she was like, I don't know any of that, so I can't help you right now, but whatever, I'll have to go and buy stuff for you. And she gave me that. Then she used to comment on my breakfast every day. So okay, you're not cooking me breakfast, you're just telling me that everything is right here in front of you. Get it for yourself, eat it, and go. That's all she told me. So I took my bowl, I took my cereal, and I toasted 2 slices of bread for myself. And she was like, oh my god, you eat too much. And I was like, okay, I am eating, and that's the comment that you're giving me? That is bullshit. That's what you need to stop. So I was like, I am eating right now, and you're not supposed to say that kind of shit to me, okay? But I didn't say anything. I was like, yeah. But that ticked me off real bad. I was like, I'm gonna kill her or something. Because I paid for that breakfast thing, and I am supposed to have a good breakfast as to what I want to have, and I don't have to tell you how much I eat. Then after a few days, she came on to me and told me that I shouldn't shower in the morning. Okay, so my classes started at 8. I woke up at 5:30. It literally takes me 10 minutes to shower. Not more than that. Till date, I only take 10 minutes. Although I have a whole place to myself now, I only take 10 minutes to shower. I don't need a whole hour to shower. And she used to say, oh no, my husband drinks a lot of water at night, so he needs to go to the washroom as soon as he wakes up. He cannot wait. So I would really request you to shower at night and not in the morning. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and take a shower and go back to my room so that I don't get in anybody's way, and you're telling me that I shouldn't take a shower in the morning? I was like, okay, not a big deal, I'll do that. But there were some days in which I had to shower in the morning because I couldn't at night. Either I was coming late or I was not well, or whatever might be the reason. There were reasons due to which I couldn't shower at night. So if it is once or twice, you should let it go. But she didn't. She was like, I can't do that. If you don't understand that, don't take a shower in the morning. I was like, this is a one-time thing. I was not at home last night. I had to take a shower and go out of the house. So you'll need to understand. She was like, okay, you need to understand and you need to compromise. It's just for a few days, because it was, I think, my last week there. So she said, oh, it's just now a few days, please compromise. We would really like if you don't use the washroom in the morning. Then she used to make horrible food. She somehow read it somewhere that Indians eat pulses and rice, and she used to boil the pulses and boil the rice and give it to me. And I couldn't eat it. And it somehow used to be sweet. I don't know why and how it used to be sweet and boiled. No seasoning, no flavor, no salt, no pepper. And she used to really give me a hard time about why you're not eating it, didn't you like it, why don't you want to eat it, And I was like, I don't want to eat it because it's boiled. I'm paying for a good meal, you're giving me crap. And the worst part is she wouldn't let me cook. So being me, I love chai, and I know most of the people out there really love tea. So I really wanted my tea, but she wouldn't let me cook. She was like, no, you cannot touch the stove or any utensil or anything. Just what I give you, you eat. That was really bad because as I just mentioned that I talked to a friend before getting a homestay. She literally told me that she had a very good relationship with her homestay host. Whereas for me, it was not the same thing. So there was a thing in the homestay agreement which mentions that if you have to do your laundry and if you want to do your laundry, then if there's a coin machine and if it is a machine that you need to put the coins in, then your homestay host will pay for it. So obviously every week you'll have clothes that you want to get washed. I went to her that, okay, I want to wash my clothes and I need about $550-ish. And also the laundry detergent is supposed to be provided by her and shit. So she gave me a laundry bag and a laundry detergent, and she was like, okay, go. And I was like, no, I need $5.50. And she was like, no, you can take it, I don't have it. I'm like, I can, okay, I don't want to say her name, but I'm just, so I used to be like, look, I am going to do my laundry right now and I need money. She said, oh no, I don't have any change. Although there was a huge jar of change just, when you enter, you can see the whole jar of change. Well, so she told me that shit. I was like, okay, fine, I'll wait till tomorrow and then I want to do it because I really need to wash my clothes. And then she was like, no, you can pay yourself and get your laundry done and I'll pay you tomorrow. I was like, no, I don't have any change. I want you to give me a change. And then somehow out of nowhere, when she realized that she's not gonna let it go, because I also showed her the agreement. I showed her the agreement saying, look, this is the agreement and you're supposed to pay me for my laundry. And she was like, yeah. Then out of nowhere, she actually got the change the same day, which she told me she couldn't, and she got me the change from her room somewhere, and she gave me what, $550-ish, and she was like, yeah, here, you can go do your laundry. The point is not spending $5. The point is, when it is supposed to be you paying for it, then you should be paying for it, because I've already paid for it before coming. And then she used to give me shit like, oh, I'm pretty sure you Indians will go back because you guys are not so you guys don't like it here, it's a struggle life and shit, because there was a girl from China who came in and she left because she couldn't manage here and da. She used to also give me shit like that, but I used to let it go because I don't care. Seriously, I don't care, but some things really tick me off. So these were some things that happened with me when I came here in a homestay to stay for 4 weeks, for the 4 initial weeks. I wanted it to be really smooth, but it was not. But yeah, these were my experiences and I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you like it, and if you did, then please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time with my next video. Bye.